elbows. But it's a great exercise where we're combining a little triceps with our bird dog. We've done this, I think, once before. So I'm coming back down onto my elbows, and I'm going to bring the elbows a little closer than my hands, but my palms are touching, grabbing onto the floor. So where we're going in a way is a tricep push-up. This is basically version 1. Your shoulder being on top of your wrist makes this harder. The closer your hands become, the closer, how should I say this? The further you scoot away, the easier it gets. I think I should say it this way around, right? This is fine. This is really good. You can even widen the knees a little bit and just working on elbows bend without them going wide. And then extend. So you can hover, breathing here, turn your head and neck, lower back down. So that little hover, maybe this is for Elaine, right? Like that tiny hover, excellent work. Now, if you want to spice it up a bit, you're going to bring your elbows, you're going to shift a little more forward over your hands. If that results in your shoulders shrugging up and you have no ability in pulling them down your back, scoot further back, right? That's totally okay. But we're going to try, so we're going to keep the shoulders over your wrist. There's a really cute bird out there on my forsythia right now, sorry. Oh my God. So we're going to just bend and straighten the elbows. And you can go to halfway, or you can say, I'm going to go full. Woof. And then coming back up. So the less you shift back in your pelvis, the harder this gets. Use your hands. Really grab on with your fingers to the floor. Elbows rotate towards each other. I'm not changing my spine. I'm not going to look up as I bend my elbows, because here we go again, right? That neck position that we're trying to avoid somewhat. Now, if this is easy and you want to add on, let's straighten one leg to the back and lift one leg up. So now you're contending with a little more instability in your bird dog-like position. You're going to pick up the kidneys and you're going to pick up the legs slightly as you go down into your forearms. Keep your kidneys lifted and push both elbows evenly at the same time. Keep the arch out of the low back, tiny arch, not more than that. As I go down, I pivot on my right leg and I'm coming up using my right butt to assist coming up. One more time. Kidneys lift. And I'm going to push up. And let's take a little moment. Sit on your shins. Let the breath calm down. Heart calms down. Feel what happened to the collarbones. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Maybe you can feel actually some tingling in the triceps. So we're going to come hands and knees. Again, you can be doing this. You can be doing your tiny ones. Whatever you can, whatever is available. It's always, you want to always challenge a little more, but you also want to do whatever is right for you today. So here we go, right leg back, picking up the right leg. And we're going to push up. And then we might have to even adjust a little bit. So just finding the hands under shoulders or further away, depending. I just noticed my right hip was really up. So I need to really, this is kind of my more difficult side. So I have to work really, to look in the mirror or look in the computer, pick up the kidneys. And then as we go down, bending the elbows, I'm picking up my leg a little bit more. And I'm going to use my hands, both fingertips really pull into the ground and grabbing on. And I'm going to hinge back down on that left thigh bone. And I'm picking back up. So my hip moves on my leg. It's something we've already discussed before. One more time. Rotate the elbows in, pick up the leg, pick up the kidneys, and then use that left knee, push down with the left knee into the floor to come back up and roll it out.